Well, there's an old curling song that sings, "This is the place where all your troubles are left behind." Well, for most of the curlers here, they're not in one place long enough to actually let their troubles catch up to them. Matt Dunstone is a perfect example. Now, curling fans will remember him from last year's Brier. He was the third on Team Saskatchewan. Well, this year he started a new team, and well, he's been traveling just a little bit.
December, we were in China for 10 days, and then Battleford to begin the new year, and I even went to Banff actually before that for an event, and then we had Sweden, and now we're in Whitewood. It's been pretty hectic.
It's certainly been a wild 72 hours for Team Dunstone. You know, on Sunday night, they were winning gold at the World Cup in Sweden, but they didn't exactly have a lot of time to celebrate it.
Just went to the restaurant, had a quick beer, said good job boys, and let's get on Saskatchewan time. I mean, we got a flight to catch, we got a bus to catch to get to the airport here, so I mean, it was a quick turnaround.
Saskatchewan's Kirk Myers is another curler who really gets the grind. This is a big week for his team, but it's also just another event in a year full of curling business.
Been over to Shanghai, China. In April, I was in Sweden. We've been down in Arizona, so it's been a wild ride, and now it all comes down to the tanker. That's the way we do it. That's why we travel every weekend.
Travel is, of course, a big part of all professional sports, but this is significantly different. These curlers don't make multi-million-dollar salaries. Most of them have other jobs, and if they're not winning at tournaments, well, they're paying out of pocket.
It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Could go out for a lot of nice dinners for that amount, but I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, I love traveling. I love this game, so it's definitely my passion to do exactly what we do.
Despite the grueling schedules, the constant travel, there are, of course, moments that make it all worthwhile.
We were in China for the first World Cup of curling, and Laura and I were able to win that in the mixed doubles discipline. But I remember we walked out of the arena. It was a brand new arena, about 10,000 seats in that arena. We walked out, and all of a sudden we saw a fan jumping up and down, and then all of a sudden the tears started strolling down their face. They were so excited to meet Laura and I. He started crying, and it was really cool. We ended up giving him a shirt and signing a few things for him. But you don't see that very often, especially for curlers. I kind of felt like I was maybe Brad Pitt or something out there. It felt like a celebrity. It was pretty neat.
The focus is now on this week, this tournament, and it's one of the hardest to win in all of Canadian curling. 16 teams, one representing Saskatchewan at the Brier. Peter Mills, CBC News, Whitewood.